Hello everybody and welcome back to the Limbus Company. I was about to say Library of Runa, but you know what time it is. Boss time! By the way, ignore the fact that I don't have much energy. I have a feeling that these fights are going to be a while, so I really wanted to, get a little bit of a stockpile going. You feel me?
속셈을 말해. 이젠 정말 지긋지긋해졌으니까 힘들리도 정체를 알 수 없는 이놈도 말하지 않는다면
죽인다고? 네가 나를? 속에는 생략할까?
What? Dude. Oh my god. What a way to start this freaking, this episode, man. Like, I mentioned in the previous one that I was, like, starting to get a little bit confused. It's just gone completely off the rails now.
보다시피 지옥에서 살아 걸어온 너지.
어떻게 똑같은 사람이 동시에
동일한 사람이 아닙니다. 그는 인격입니다.
So what, he crawled out of a mirror dungeon? Or not the mirror dungeon. Or no, yeah, the mirror... Whatever the heck they come from.
인격? 인격이라고? 저자가 어딘가의 거울 세계에 있던
That.
히스클리프 씨라고요?
Mirror Worlds. Thank you, Sinclair.
나를 대적하던 자들, 내게 모욕을 주었던 자들 하나하나씩 찾아낸 뒤 그의 버금가는 최후를 주려고 했지. 그리고 마지막엔 나의 계시를 죽게 만든 자를 내 손으로 끝장내주겠다고.
나의 캐시 죽게 만든 자? 누굴? 아니, 뭘 말하고 있는 거야?
뻔하지. 너 그리고 나. 모르겠나? 캐시를 죽인 건 우리야.
개소리래. 알았게. 잠깐. 너 캐시의 죽음에 대해 어디까지 알고 있어?
이 세계에 내가 사랑하는 사람, 나를 사랑하는 사람은 아무도 없지. 내 미래는 두 가지뿐이었어. 죽음과 지옥. 캐시가 죽은 후 나는 지옥 속에 떨어졌으니까. 그런데 너는 그녀와 달콤한 재회나 꿈꾸며 가짜는 모험 따위를 해내고 있더군. 그래서 이곳에도 넘어왔지. 그 시간들을 모조리 먹어치우기 위해. 그래서 나의 절망에 물들일 수 있도록.
똑바로 말해. 캐시를 죽인 게 너라는 소리야?
우리라고 해야지, 히스클리프. 너와 나는 그렇게 태어났잖냐. 답이 없는 넝마저로를 뒤집어 쓴 망나니 새끼로.
망나니. 그래. 난 그런 새끼였지.
말해봐라, 히스클리프. 그녀가 죽었다는 소식을 듣자마자 너는 어떤 생각을 했지?
만약 캐시를 누가 죽인 거라면 캐시를 죽음으로 몰고 간 자들을 찾아낸 다음 남김없이 죽여버리겠다고. 그게 누구든 간에.
그래! 그딴 새끼가 멀쩡한 모습으로 살아서 돌아다니면 안 되겠지. 수백 번 찢어 죽여도 석연치 않을 거야.
Ah, dude, translation issues. Look how long the sentence is, and he said it in like 2 words.
네가 앞으로 겪을 고통에 비해선 턱없이 모자라니까.
그리고 개소리를 죽인 진짜 죽일 놈이 바로 나라는 거고.
넌 앞으로 끝없이 괴로운 밤을 보내게 될 거다. 보이지 않지만 어딘가에서 너를 부르는 그녀의 환청을 듣게 되겠지. 자, 들리지 않나? 흐느끼는 개시의 울음소리가. 너는 모르겠지만 개시가 묻히던 날에 눈이 내렸어. 겨울처럼 찬바람이 불고 있었고 주위에는 아무도 없었지. 눈보라 소리가 들리는 것. 어디 있지, 개시? 내가 결코 닿을 수 없는 어딘가에서 원망을 하고 있는 건가? 내 곁에 있지. 그렇지. 내 아래가 아닌 나와 같은 땅 위에서.
Though he looks just like Heathcliff, he appears beaten down, distraught, and insane. Heathcliff from another world mournfully roars Catherine's name.
그래, 개시. 나를 괴롭혀줘. 내가 살아있는 한 편히 쉬지 못하게.
개시를 네가 우리가
나를 산산조각 내라. 나를 고통 속에서 미쳐버리게끔. 그래서 개시가 나를 조금이나마 용서하게. 그만!
Oh boy. 2,000 health! Woo! Ah, Bat Bash and Smackdown. Well, we know that one all too well, don't we? Alright. On use, gain 1 attack power up next turn. Passives, all skills target Heathcliff. Wins the encounter if Heathcliff dies. If the target's current HP is higher than this unit's, clash power +2 and deal 20% more damage. Long-awaited moment. Clash win, heal 5 SP on self, clash lose against Heathcliff, lose 5 SP and gain 2 bind next turn, once per turn. If this unit did not land a single hit against Heathcliff this turn, lose 5 SP at turn end. Heart of Vengeance! Oh, I see. Interesting. So he has a lot of the same passives from when we fought him earlier, but didn't know it was him. I see. Okay. Well, you probably know the deal by now. Wow, we're not able to stop most of these. Well, that sucks. He's just a little bit too fast for us.
나아가주게.
Hello.
편히 쉬시게.
You might be strong, but I have a gun. Okay, we're at double 7 already. Let's make this a little bit more fair. Good. Not good. Bad. Ugh. Jeez, already getting close to a stagger. Explosive Wrath. Wrath affinity resistance plus 0.3. Other affinity resistance minus 0.5. Eh. When hit, gain 1 offense level up and 1 defense level down next turn, up to 9. Oh! Bro, why are you so fast? We're like literally not able to stop him from hitting Heathcliff. He's so goddamn fast. Okie dokie. Okay, so that's not gonna do very much, so let's just hit him normal. We are dominating, despite everything. Alright. Good stuff. That paralyze is going to help a lot. Okay, attack power down. Bit more tremor. Good stuff, Heathcliff. Wow, that is a colossal guard. We did get through it, but we didn't do very much damage to him. Okay, his speed is actually manageable this turn, so let's make use of it. He has a 9 offense level up and an attack power up, so yeah, that's about what I expected. Hopeless and struggling on, like, everything. There is a fair chance that Heathcliff is going to die. And we cannot stop it. You know what? We have to reload, because he's starting to get somewhat low on ammo, so let's just do that now. You know what? We can stop a little bit of damage. Okay. This turn is gonna suck, but at least he's not gonna get much value on Heathcliff.
교전 시작합니다.
Oh boy. Good. Really good. Ah! Almost. Only 8 damage, though. That could have been a lot worse. Hello.
모든 걸
Oh, yeet.
드릴 순 없었어.
39 damage, a bit of bleed for the road. Oh my god! Wow, 50 damage. Okay, didn't break her shield. A little bit more tremor. What are you doing now? Deep Bereavement. Lose 5 speed and gave 5 defense level down. Oh. Okay. Well, we're still helpless on most of our clashes, so, you know, that's fine and dandy and everything, but... Now, what is that? Upheaval. Aha. If target has 5+ Rupture, Clash Power +1, 5+ Bleed, Clash Power +1, Clash Win +3 Rupture count, Heads hit, next coin has +1 power, then Heads coin has +2 power, then inflict 3 Paralyze next turn and 8 Bleed this turn. Explosive Emotions. Become weaker to the corresponding affinities and become stronger against every other affinity. Gain a special effect when hit. Spite Driven. Okay. Right. If this unit loses an explosive affinity effect before the second turn after obtaining that effect ends, gain Deep Bereavement for the next 2 turns and gain a new skill pattern. If this effect does not expire within that time limit, lose the effect, then gain 6 offense level up and 3 haste next turn. Oh. Right. I see. Okay, then. Let's just block a bit more while we can. Heathcliff, you're in a bit of trouble there, bud. Neutral here, we take that. And then I guess we just go for the counter. It's not like we can do a lot else. Maybe we get a stagger. That would save us a bit. So close. Oh! Oh, wow, that was a ton of damage, even with ineffective. Okay. Staggered, so we don't counter. Oh, boy. Okay. Definitely... I'm gonna stop Upheave, because that is going to hit ridiculously hard. We're actually favored in most of this. Okay, favored. Good. We try. Bit of SP. That's gonna help our chances as well.
모든 결과들은
Hello.
호스트가 알아요.
Okay, we also get a stagger. Only 1,800 more health to go through. We're also getting quite a bit of tremor, which will be nice if we can ever trigger it. Okay, let's just get max affinity here. Yeah. Then we go boom, 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 boom. How much do we need to use Pursuance? We don't have any gold, so I don't think that's happening. Okay, good stuff. Get him closer to a red stagger. We like it. Interesting. Unique sound effect because he's fighting himself. I think. What is this now? Explosive gloom. So he's more resistant to gloom, but everything else is not as effective. Okay. Good to know. He's also ridiculously fast again. Okay. We just gotta stop as much as possible, which is next to nothing. We have nothing to trigger it either. Are we feeling lucky? How lucky we feeling? We're neutral. We gotta try. You know what? This will trigger Tremor Burst. It won't be great, but it's something. Let's try. Good job. Bad. Good. Excellent. Okay, he is debuffed next turn. Okie dokie. We were neutral. Not staggered. And that's the end of the fight. Well, one of these teams is bound to do it. If it really, really comes down to it, I'll bust out Endcorp. But we're holding that as like a literal doomsday scenario, because I gotta tell you, if there's a comp I know how to play, it's Endcorp. Of course, again, only happening if we well and truly need it. Okay. Ow. Okay. Maybe we'll get an extra attack. Or a stagger. Dang. No extra attack. Ugh, we do get a nice stagger for our troubles. 2 staggers for our troubles. Oh boy, that is not ideal. Neutral, really? Ooh, that sucks. Alright, let's go dominating. We're favored. We're neutral. By that point, he should be staggered. What's up?
내가 찾은 나만의 항해 방식.
Okay, stagger. So all this damage will be free. We also have next turn to make use of it. Oh, good job, Heathcliff. Burn. Okay, what are we thinking? We could... You know what? Let's all but guarantee an extra attack, shall we? Yeah. Okay, here we go. And he has less resistance, too. We didn't get an extra attack? Are you serious?
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
Well, that sucks. Not the end of the world, but it does suck. Ouch, that bleed. He's actually somewhat close to another stagger. If we can do it. Okay, don't use gloom. But you know what we can use? This bullet. Okay. Let's stop the scary move. Okay, let's stop as much damage as possible. This won't blow us up yet. And then Heathcliff, you just do some damage. Execute damage, here we come. Very close to a stagger. I think we might even get it this turn. You cannot stop the
내
magic
탄원이 향하는
bullet.
곳은 언제나 같다. 필연적으로 조금의 우연도 없이.
Oh, she's dead. Well, game lied to me. Well, at least we get a lot of burn. Goodbye. He will get staggered regardless, though, at the end of this turn. Oh, getting staggered there is really unfortunate. Actually, he doesn't get staggered because the shield held. Oh! Okay, so two things. The tooltip did not say that she was going to explode when I went to use that ability. And also, that shield was really unfortunate. You must suffer more. Target fixed. Clash win, inflict 3 rupture. Okay, so it's basically a mass attack version of upheave. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well. Oh, I see. We literally can't. What bullet are we at? 4? Well, gotta do it. Unopposed. Unopposed. Let's hope for a stagger. Don't even need to hit heads. Oh, but we do when it matters.
내게 자비를 구하지 마라. 내 앞에는 무엇도 남지 않을 테니.
Good stuff. That'll help.
이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨 있지.
Okay, we need to maximize damage this turn. How are we gonna do that? I don't think we'll reset. Let's go boom, boom. Do not fire the magic bullet right now. Dang it. Still no extra attack. Ah! Heathcliff from another world glares at Heathcliff. Every strand of vein in his bloodshot eyes are pulsating with burning hatred.
Your puerile adventure ends here. Cast yourself off the cliffside of suffering. Let the sorrow agonize you until your body strikes the earth cold. That is the smallest atonement you could pay to Kathy as her murderer.
Even now? Heathcliff bolts forward, unable to stop himself. Doesn't look like it's gonna land, but never say never. He rushes forward, screaming, consumed with wrath. But perhaps the wrath got in the way of sound judgment. Heathcliff from the other world was able to read his moves like an open book. A fatal counterattack smote Heathcliff.
Accept your fate, Heathcliff,
Welcome the embrace of death. Heathcliff from the other world mutters to our Heathcliff, who is reeling, kneeling from shock. Yeah, you might be right. I might just be a bloody wretch like you said. But I'll kill you first anyway! Heathcliff hasn't given up yet. The other sinners stand ready for the battle as well. This is far from over. Very well. This is good, Heathcliff, isn't it? Resent me, hate me, do not relent, because this will be the start of your journey to kill every Heathcliff, a journey that ends in your own demise. Together, we shall all plummet to the bed of this abyss. He bellows once again with anguish. The battle rages on. Double the amount of stagger threshold raised, including from the set effect from Tremor Burst for Heathcliff? Explosive envy. Well, he's at 5 speed for everything, so I hate to tell you this, but I think we're dead. Although... dominating. Can't stop anything else, though. Do we risk the bullet? Because I'm pretty sure we're dead either way. Risk it. It worked. Our damage sucks right now, though. Okay. Winning clashes is all but out of the picture right now. Can't stop that. It's target fixed. Ugh. Yisong, I hate to tell you this, you're gonna have to sacrifice yourself, bud. How much? What's our? Hang on. What's the threshold with this? At 50% or less. You know what? This is like the one time we actually get use out of her resetting. Let's do some damage. We hit heads at negative 42? Okay. A little bit of bind will also help us out a lot. 34 damage. Good stuff. Ah, we didn't get the cool animation because one of her things didn't land. Sad. Oh well, that's fine. Oh, he didn't have any dialogue. He had nothing to say when using it this time. Sorry, Yisong. Ton of burn damage. Uh-oh. Who are you shooting at? Why are you shooting at Heathcliff? Bro! Both of them are... Ah! Well, goodbye. Back again. By the way, apparently you have until turn 15. So, that's generous. That being said, let's see if we can hit our mark. Certainly going much better this time. We brought the Chad himself. Being, you know, big old strong binding chains man. Okay, a little bit of attack power for next turn. Good clashes. Really, really good clashes this turn. Shame we can't get any healing right now, but Dawn is very, very good at healing, so ideally we're going to be able to get some next turn. Roll the 20%. No, that's fine. Okay, itty-bitty amounts of tremor. Okay. You know what? The magic bullet. I want to stop that one. Actually, no, we can't use it yet. Okay, do what you're gonna do. Neutral. Okay, we're not gonna bother. We're dominating with Dawn, actually. Let's go for that. Dominating here. Go for more damage. We are favored. Okay. Highly doubt we're gonna get a stagger, so just gotta roll with whatever happens. Dodge this.
내게 자비를 구하지 마라. 내 앞에는 무엇도 남지 않을 테니.
You know, that certainly helps us get to our stagger. There is a small chance we get it. Oh, very small. Never mind, it's 0. There was a chance. Good stuff. Good. Come on, Heathcliff. Good job. Good stuff. Okay. I know there's a lot going on, but good job regardless. Okay. I feel like we hold on to Chains of Others. I actually don't think we use it yet. Could be a mistake. Oh. That's gonna suck. Well, we have to eat it. So let's do just that. Let's fire the magic bullet. This will give us a fair amount of healing. Okay. Oh, man. Heathcliff's not going to be able to stop this. Oh, no. Neutral, and we're +4, too. Oh, man. You know what? Let's go screw loose Wallop. This is... Oh, man. This is going to be scary. This could be the entire fight right here. Or we get a stagger. Either one. Yeah, we get a stagger. Magic bullet should get it. Ooh, extra attack! The extra attack got it. Uh-oh. Otis, no!
순서에 따라 대상을 제거합니다.
Well, she had enough SP before firing it, so, you know. You know what sucks? This probably would have been the turn he dies. Oh. Yeah, I think... Oh my, 133 burn damage! I think we kill him this turn, and I think we do it within the time limit. Dominating. Dominating. Only favored! Oh, man. Here we go. I think we got him. Ugh! Big counter. Okay, we'll get extra healing from this, too. Good. Good.
나를 짓밟아 기어코 캐시와 떼어놓은 모든 것들을 자루 안에 담아서 어디든 지옥 끝까지 끌고 다니며 있는 힘껏 내려칠 거다.
Oh crap, dude.
모든 개소리는 반드시 불행해지기 마련이었다. 히스클리프로 인해서. 그러니 나는 모든 히스클리프를 죽여야 해. 너라도 그랬을 테지. 그 애는 죽었어.
I see, and this is other Heathcliff that we just killed.
어떻게 죽었는지 내게 사실대로 들려줘. 그러니까 어떻게 캐시가 죽었는지. 평소처럼 다정한 얼굴로 눈을 감았어?
어린 양처럼 조용히 돌아가셨어.
그 애가 내 이야기는 안 했어?
그럴 수가 없었어. 캐서린 아가씨는 잠든 채로 영면하셨으니까. 얼굴에 다정한 미소를 띠고 누워 계셨지. 평온한 꿈속에서 안식을 맞으셨을 거야. 부디 평화롭게 잠드시기를.
아니야. 부디 캐시가
Wasn't expecting the laughter.
고통 속에서 비참하게 깨어나기를!
뭐라고?
내가 캐시를 죽인 거야. 그렇지. 그러니까 캐시, 유령이 돼서 나를 찾아와. 네가 없는 시면에 나를 내버려 두지 말고. 난 혼자서는 도저히 살 수 없어.
히스클리프!
캐시, 너는 내가 살아있는 한 편히 쉬지 못할 거야. 나 역시도 그럴 테고.
Why'd you leave Wuthering Heights? It's where the love of your life lives, isn't it?
그래, 시계 대가리. 그런 질문을 했었지. 근데 왜 떠났냐는 질문보다는 버티고 있던 이유를 물어보는 게 더 맞았을 거야. 나를 향한 매질과 조롱과 멸시와 모든 고통, 굶주림은 견딜 수 있었어. 참으면 되는 것이었으니까. 언제나. 그럼에도 불구하고 버텨냈던 워더링 하이츠를 떠나기로 결심했던 이유는 깨달았으니까.
그래서 린튼은 곧 부자가 될 거고, 린튼과 결혼한다면 나는 이 근방에서 가장 잘 나가는 발명가가 되겠지? 어쩌면 티사 올해의 발명가상을 받을지도 몰라.
그러면 히스클리프는요, 아가씨?
넬리, 무슨 말을 하는 거야? 히스클리프와 함께 한다면 내 품위는 떨어지고 말 텐데.
Oof. Oof. That's rough, buddy. So is this why he ran away? Now, what if she's just saying that to Nellie? Obviously, I kind of don't think she is. But what if she's just saying that to Nellie? Because obviously, you know, she doesn't want Nellie to go spreading rumors or anything. Even though I don't think she would. Maybe, I don't know, maybe. Nellie is Nellie. Oof, that's rough.
우리 둘 다 분명 거짓골을 면치 못할 테니까. 말해줄래? 왜 워더링 하이츠를 떠나지 않고서는 견딜 수가 없었는지.
I think I saw a single frame of her. You know who I mean. You know the distortion queen. I think she took a real quick hold of this Heathcliff.
캐서린이 나를 사랑하지 않는다는 걸
Especially because of this. I have noticed it corrupting over time.
깨달았으니까. 그리고 만약 내 눈앞에서 린튼과 결혼하는 꼴을 보게 된다면 나는 틀림없이 린튼과 어쩌면 캐시에게까지도 난폭한 행동을 하고 말 거야. 상상하기도 싫을 만큼 도무지 버틸 수가 없었어. 그래서 도망쳤어. 나를 천하게 만든 이 저택에서. 내게 사랑을 가르쳐줬지만 동시에 빼앗아버린 이 저택에서. 아니, 나는 원래부터 천하고 비루했어. 그러니 천한 것이 있을 수 없어야 할 그 저택에서 나를 스스로 뜯어낸 거야. 하지만 결코 캐시를 포기한 건 아니야. 언젠간 캐시가 자기의 생각을 고쳐먹게 만들고 자신이 한 짓을 후회하고 내게 다시 돌아오게 하려고 했을 뿐이야.
하지만 지금은
Ah. That's who's talking to him. Ah. I understand now.
쓸모없어졌지, 모든 게.
그렇다면 네가 할 수 있는 건 뭐가 있을까?
우리는 캐서린님의 엄숙한 장례식에서 고인의 바람대로 캐서린은 죽었다. 우리는 부부였어.
캐서린이 죽은 건 네놈 탓이다.
Oh. Oh. We're not going through the memories of other Heathcliff. Oh. I think we're watching our Heathcliff distort.
모르겠나? 캐시를 죽인 건 우리야. 모든 캐서린은 반드시 불행해지기 마련이었다. 히스클리프로 인해서. 자, 봐라. 모든 가능성 세계의 파편들을. 그 어느 세계에서도 히스클리프는 캐서린의 마음을 찢어놓고 비참하게 죽도록 만들지. 머리가 아파. 피가 흘러내리고 있어. 그리고 이건 어딘가에 내가 머리를 나무에 박아대는 소리야.
Begins, ends, begins, ends, begins, ends. Seems like that's what's happening. I wonder. There's so many times where someone will do something and it corresponds to an abnormality. And I've kind of learned to be on the lookout for it now. And I'm very curious if that's the one that's happening now.
내가 돌아왔어.
I don't know.
내가 돌아왔다고, 캐시.
넌 저 모습을 보면 어떤 생각이 들어?
이게 사람이 할 행동인가? 그저 사람 모양 가죽만 뒤집어 쓴 속은 쓰레기로 가득한 넉마차로. 내가 바뀌었다고? 바뀐 모습을 보여줄 거라고? 어림도 없었어. 애초에 성립이 안 되잖아. 나는 사람조차 되지 못했는데.
히스클리프, 너는 너를 어떻게 생각해?
인간의 말을 할 필요는 있나? 캐서린을 죽게 만든 너는, 캐서린을 나로부터 앗아가버린 너는 짐승만도 못한 존재일 텐데. 그렇다면 애써 인간답게 굴 필요가 있을까? 그 새끼들이 말했던 것처럼 말이 안 통하는 짐승이 되어버린다면.
주인에게 버려진 울부짖으며 날뛰는 슬픈 사냥개. 그게 지금 너만의 마음이고 되고 싶은 모습이구나.
맞아. 난 지옥의 사냥개가 되어서 도시를 향해 짖고 전부 찢어발겨 차로 안에 담아 끌고 다닐 거야. 나와 캐시를 꼴로 만든 그 모든 것들을 저주하면서
너의 바람대로 될 수 있어.
캐시, 너 발목이... 내가 꼭 돌아올게.
집으로 온 걸 환영해, 히스클리프.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I see distorted Heathcliff before me. He mauls, rips, and tears into everything before him. But his mournful howling is tinged with so much pain that it hurts me to even listen.
실험관에 있는 사람들, 연구원들, 데드 레비츠들 하나도 가릴 거 없이 남김없이 해치고 있어요.
If we were to get in his way...
네, 저희조차 공격하려 들 것입니다, 관리자님.
This will be a difficult battle for everyone. And it will leave nothing but deep gashes in our hearts. But, even so, we have to bring him back. The clock turns. And so begins... Oh boy. Brush wounds. On hit, inflict 4 bleed. Heads hit, inflict +1 bleed count. And then do it again, but with +2 count. Broken heart. Clash win, gain 3 defense level up next turn. On hit, inflict 2 defense level down next turn. Heads hit, inflict 4 bleed. Do it again, but inflict +3 bleed count. Ruination. Wailing. And lamentation. Unclashable. Inflict 1 fragile. On hit, gain 1 attack power up next turn. And gain 2 attack power up next turn on kill. Although it's a very weak coin ability, whatever. Reflexive Revenge. On hit, inflict 2 bleed. When this unit has the chain, all parts gain 1 attack power up and 2 damage up. When the chain is broken, starting next turn, gain 2 bind and plus 0.7 to all physical resistances until the end of this encounter. Wow! I don't know how worth it that is. To break. Chaotic Hunt. Clash win, clash power -1 for the next clash, max of 2. Clash lose, clash power +1 for the next clash. Humanity Abandoned. Gain 2 damage up. How are we gonna go about this? Can't clash. So we go favored, 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 unopposed. So we'll just do a tiny bit of damage. I'm not gonna go for the magic bullet. And let's just do some damage, shall we? Oh, that sucks. Decent damage. We do have an extreme health pool to go through, though. We also got the extra attack. Okay. Ooh, wow! Ton of damage being done by him, even with ineffective. Okay. Unclashable. Plus 900%. Holy crap. Well, Let's just keep trying. I like the sound of the clock in the background. No! Otis! Ah! I need to stop bringing Otis. I'm using the magic bullet a little bit too much, and these fights are not made for it. That's fine. Next try, I won't bring Otis. Look, gotta play a little risky, right? You're never gonna get the big numbers unless you have a little bit of risk. Our damage is lacking. I'm also pretty sure he's, like, guaranteed gonna get a kill. Let's see. We're favored. Let's do it. Neutral. We're favored over here. Favored. Ooh, struggling. You know what? Just go with the neutral then. Good stuff. Okay, it could have been better. That's fine. Okay, we end up winning the clash. Excellent. Ooh. That's alright. We have a lot of health. Okay. What are you doing? Body sack. Oh, good. Stop scrolling. On use, space power +1 for every 5 bleed on target, max of 3. On use, clash power +1 for every negative effect on target, max of 2. Clash lose, gain 20 defense level down. Clash lose, gain fettered woe. Under a certain condition, and at 3+ value, all parts become staggered next turn. Expires after applying 3 fragile to the chain. Right. On hand, inflict 1 defense level down. Heads hit if target has 8+ bleed. The last coin deals 30% more damage. Do it again. Do it again. If this skill flips heads, inflict 2 fragile next turn. New passives? No. So what the heck is a chain? What part is the chain? Is the chain the hands, or is the chain the body? I do kind of wish... Okay, it's the hands. It is the hands. Okay. Debatably... I mean, it's kind of hard to just go specifically for it. We'll try. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. He's got basically maximum speed. You love to see it. Dawn, we gotta get some clash wins. Struggling. Oh, yeah. Because we have 12 bleed. Oh, yeah. Well, definitely gonna have to redo this fight. Otis definitely did not help our chances. But, may as well keep trying. It's not over until it's over. Shane has quite a bit of health. Ooh, extra attack. You love to see it. Good stuff. I see. If you win the clash with body sack 3 times, he becomes staggered next turn. I understand. It doesn't seem like we're going to be able to do that. Unless... Dang! There was a small chance. It was small, but it was there. Didn't land it, though. So he's probably going to be empowered or something instead. No, he's just doing it again, actually. Okay, tell you what. Let's get lucky. Okay, we're favored. Unopposed. Can't stop any of these. Can't stop any of those. Ideally, he gets staggered next turn. find out.
완벽한 한 방을 위해.
Really glad that doesn't do too much damage. Ouch. Ah! We get staggered now. Still alive. Wing beat. Bad start. Let's see.
그래요.
Get lucky!
상처는
Oh my god. Wing beat is so terrible, man! Oh my god, it is literally awful. I will not hear out anybody who says Wingbeat is good. Wingbeat has a potential. That potential is not good enough to call it good. Heathcliff the Heartbroken is shaking and stumbling. What is the fluid dribbling from his mouth? Is it blood or tears of sorrow? This might be our chance to convey something to Heathcliff. Who should I go with? Otis, you basically win all of these, which is the best part. I approached Heathcliff with Otis at my side. Heathcliff? I carefully try talking to him, but he shrinks back as though he's afraid of something. Maybe my voice can't reach him. I ask Otis to relay my words to Heathcliff. I can't empathize with everything you've gone through. I haven't the experience. But I do know that these actions won't do anything to lessen your pain. Maybe the words had an effect on him. Heathcliff the Heartbroken writhes and growls lightly, as though something inside hurts. I don't know if this helped him, or if all we did was pour salt on his wounds, but he's getting back up to his feet. I'm certain that this is far from over. Too fragile, one bind next turn. He should be staggered as well. Yes, he is. Okay. And he'll be debuffed as well. So, here's what we do. Add on to it. Execute damage. Get rid of the chain and debuff the body.
두렵지 않아요. 이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨 있지. 난 부탁해.
Chain broken. And body debuffed.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, perfect. Yes. I do so love when a plan comes together. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm firing the magic bullet. I will not be stopped. We're dominating here, despite it all. Okay, here we go.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
That attack power down is really helping. Look at that. Literally rolled a 0. Good stuff. Genuinely no chance to win that clash.
여기까지 쏜 이상 돌아갈 수 없는 거다. 당하살이 당한
79 damage. Whew.
지옥뿐이라 해.
Behold.
I've never seen this animation, so I'm gonna watch it. I apologize.
터뜨려 우리를 꽂아넣어.
You know, as impressive as it looks, if you get it as a corrosion, it does no damage. That did 0 damage. Okay, dominating here. We could stop that. Dominating here. Favored here. Favored here. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Good stuff. Okay, that bind next turn is really gonna help us micromanage this fight. By the way, there's still like 10 or something levels in this chapter. What the heck happens beyond this? This already feels like the end of the chapter, man. It's only gonna get crazier. What's it gonna distort times 5? You know, I say that as a joke, but it's entirely possible knowing this game. We've also been a person down for a little bit. That's why we don't give up. Subject of Wrath becomes a priority target for Heathcliff. When this unit is killed, the effect moves to a different identity. Oh, good. Also, I want to see what these do. Lunacy of the Frenzied Wolf. Base power +1 for every 5 bleed on target, max of 4. Clash power +1 for every negative. Clash lose if subject has Target of Wrath. Raise this unit's stagger threshold by 100 next turn. If this unit does not have stagger threshold, create a new stagger threshold at 0. Defense level down up to 3 times. If every coin hits, reuse it. Oh, good. Okay, so we gotta win some clashes. So in that case, hit him. We're favored. Dominating. Favored. Okay, let's do it. Good stuff. Big damage. Okay. Ooh, that was looking a little dicey there. Good stuff. Compulsion. We are getting a little bit of healing. That's probably the best part about Wingbeat, is that you just get passive healing after using it. But when it works, it works. Issue, it never works. Okay. We're dominating. We're favored. We could try. I think I'm going to. I'm going to start getting some attack power up. So with Otis, let's go ahead and stop this. Let's dominate here, and then we do some damage. Let's go. Definitely not going to do this by the turn limit, but you know what? If we can beat him first try with the person down, I'll take it. I will absolutely accept it. I think he's also staggered. Hello, friend. The Odyssey had a purpose. 83 damage. Whew. Okay. Almost 100 damage. Once again, Heathcliff falls to the ground. He's hyperventilating and shaking his head wildly. It's a difficult sight to bear. The fluid pooled and pooled on the ground until it became a small puddle. I must now carry his sorrow, who will accompany me. Faust! Let's do it. Once again, I approached Heathcliff, this time with Faust by my side. Don't let the hatred consume you, Heathcliff. Ah, no. This isn't it. I have to say something that can actually reach into his heart. Everything's changed. You, people around you. It's not like the past. Not anymore. You can still change, and you have the capability to do so. And there are those who can help you along the way, too. I'll turn the clock as many times as you need, until you can finally see the path you're meant to walk. I wonder if he can hear us. I'll just have to hope that the quiet growl is a positive sign. Too fragile. And we also get a heal. Okay. We might even be able to finish it this turn. Let's try. No extra attack, that's fine. Not under 50%, so no extra attack for Dawn either. We got close. Now we just need a bit more. I will fire the bullet this time. I know that's risky. You know what else I'll do? Let's high roll. Let's do this. Bring me that high roll. Okay, bad start. Here we go. Give it to me.
가만히 있어요. 상처는 거기는
Now that is a high roll. That's what Wingbeat's all about.
그러니까 넬리한테 들킨다면 이번에야말로 정말 초절꾼밤에 맞을지도 몰라. 그리고 지금쯤이면 아마 대문도 걸어 잠궜을걸?
여기는
자, 준비됐지?
무슨 준비를 말하는 거야?
아, 참, 히스클리프. 내가 말할 때 집중하라고 했잖아. 저기 언덕 꼭대기에서부터 정원까지 누가 먼저 도착하는지 달리기 해보자고. 아마 이번에야말로 내가 이길걸?
캐시, 너 신발 잃어버렸는데.
넬리한테 또 혼나겠다. 뭐 어때? 상관없어.
She's like, bro, I'm about to outspeed you by 100 times. Shoes just slow me down.
저게 어마어마하게 큰 집 보이지? 창문 너머로 누가 있을지 몰래 훔쳐보자.
안 돼, 캐시.
왜?
왜냐면
지금 저 집으로 가면 우리는 틀림없이 들켜서 커다란 개들이 우리를 쫓을 거야. 그리고 그 중 하나가 너의 발목을 물 거고 피가 많이 날 거야. 몇 주 동안 붕대를 감아야 했을 정도로 내가 대신 다쳤어야 했다고 밤낮으로 후회를 했어.
그리고?
집에서 나온 사람들은 너를 치료해주기 위해 집 안으로 데려간 뒤 린튼과 만나게 돼.
Ah.
네 기분은 어땠어?
I'm pretty sure it's still her talking to him, just using Catherine's visage.
모든 사람들이 너를 보고 넋이 나가 있었지. 그건 당연하지. 너는 세상 그 누구보다 예쁘니까.
하지만 히스클리프, 너는 나를 두고 먼저 그 저택을 벗어났잖아.
심장이 밑도 끝도 없이 내려앉는 느낌이었어. 나중에서야 생각해보니 비참하다는 기분에 제일 가까웠던 것 같아. 네가 발목을 다친 것도 화가 났고 비싼 그림 같은 그 장면에 나는 속해 있지 않는다는 것도 싫었고 무엇보다 너와 내가 더 이상 함께할 수 없는 사이라는 걸 처음으로 느꼈어.
이 일로 힌들리 오빠는 내게 머리끝까지 화가 났지. 그래서 넬리한테 널 완전히 방치시켜버리라고 말했어. 그리고 나는 5주 동안 이 저택에 머물렀고 린튼과 그 여동생인 이사벨라와도 친해지고 결국 네가 처음으로 나를 거부하게 된 이유가 되고 말았지.
딱 이 순간까진 더할 나위 없이 행복했었는데
하지만 난 지금 가야 해. 왜냐하면 이건 내 얘기니까. 이미 일어난 일을 바꿀 수는 없잖아.
그래도 난 이 날을 좋아했어. 너와 함께 마음껏 정원에 달릴 수 있었던 이 날을.
나도 그래, 히스클리프. 그래서 영원히 기억해 놓으려고 일기장에 빼곡하게 써놓았던 거야. 내 소중한 기억.
Are you okay, Heathcliff? Wow, we actually brought him back. That's crazy. Well, okay, I guess Catherine did more than we did, but we probably helped.
기분은 어때요?
더럽군.
Fair?
그리고 비참해.
Also fair?
이 시체들과 너네들, 내가 이런 거지.
Heathcliff muttered, looking around at the mutilated, mauled corpses of the researchers.
이상하네. 이번에야말로 모든 걸 때려 부수고 나면 속이 후련해질 줄 알았는데 이번엔 그렇지 않아. 오히려 아주 더러워. 힌들리, 그놈과 별반 다를 것도 없는 꼴이잖아. 그저 눈앞에 있는 것들을 부수겠다는 생각만 가득 찼는데 제일 끔찍했던 건 내가 그 상태에서 계속 머무르고 싶어 했다는 거야.
But the best thing is, you backtracked. You actually got out of it. Most don't.
왜냐하면 그냥 가만히 멈춰있기엔 견딜 수가 없었으니까.
No, you're not like him. Because you came back. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
이번엔 돌아왔지만 그 다음엔 또 안 그럴 거라는 보장이 있냐? 힘들린 놈이 맞았을 수도 있어. 난 글러먹은 놈이라 바뀌었다는 건 가소로운 착각일 뿐이었고 이런 식으로 획가닥한 다음 때려 부숴야만 끝나는 게 내 진짜 모습이라고.
If it happens again, I can't guarantee that I'll succeed, but I will try again.
야, 시계대가리. 넌 스스로 모르겠지만 아마 너 빼고 다 알 거야. 정신이 나가버리거나 눈앞이 깜깜해지거나 뭐 하여간 아무것도 안 보이고 아무 소리도 안 들리고 이대로 나라는 인간이 계속 어둠 속에 사라져가는 느낌일 때 아주 희미하게 들려오는 소리가 있거든? 그 지긋지긋한 시계 소리. 그걸로 다시 눈이 떠져. 그리고 다시 이곳으로 끄집어낸단 말이야.
Well, that's because I'm your manager. Bringing you back to your paths is what I do. Things became a lot clearer when I said that out loud. The sound of my clock awakens them, steers them back to their paths. I don't really know what their paths really are, or how'd we go about following them, but we're forging on anyway. Like feeling our way through a dark maze, learning its shape with every step we take. Dude, and we still got the bonus? Are you serious? Also, how is there 13 more levels? Presumably, I don't know. There's 12 levels and then a dungeon. What a longest chapter ever!
이것 좀 확인해야 할 것 같은데요. 아까 쓰러뜨린 데드레비츠 보스 시체를 좀 보세요. 죽은 건 다른 세계에서 온 히스클리프 씨가 아니라 이건 처음 보는 사람의 시체잖아요.
맙소사, 이건
이 얼굴 누군지 알아?
이사벨라 아가씨. 이게 대체...
Isabella?
이사벨라 에드가 린튼의 여동생이었어. 린튼과 함께 이 집에 몇 번 놀러 왔었지.
What? Bro. This is getting more and more confusing by the moment. So, hang on a minute. So, Isabella was disguising herself as another Heathcliff from another universe? How the heck would she... okay, maybe they'll explain it in a few minutes. You know what? I'll let them explain it. They overwrote Linton's sister with Heathcliff's identity?
그놈은 진짜가 아니었어. 놓친 거야.
This technology they're using to summon identities. It's definitely a lot like our own. That makes even less sense. How do you force someone to take someone else's identity? I thought it was legit, just like... What did Dante, when we were fighting the brother guy, he's like, oh, pull out your identity cards, or whatever it is. So you could just whip out an identity card. Dude, wait. You know what this is? You know what's happening right now? It is legit, maybe to a higher extent, the Wolf Among Us glamours. Like, you know how... Ooh, I don't... Hang on, I don't want to spoil anything from that game in case you haven't played it, despite it being years old. Like, okay, so the glamours, right? Oh, I'm a pig, right? And then you use a glamour. Oh, I'm suddenly a massive humanoid man who works at a butcher shop. You know what I mean? Where it's like, you're a pig, but it turns you into a human. And it's like that. Is that... Did she get transmogged? Is she using a glamour? I don't freaking know, man. The identity system is getting more complicated by the moment. I thought it was just, it's an identity of you, not you can steal this person's identity. So wait a minute. Theoretically, if you had an identity of Gabura, and you worked at a special kind of place, you could just don Gabura's identity for, you know, the day. You feel me? Is that... Hang on a minute. Am I thinking too deeply here? Because, like, it's opening a whole can of worms.
현재까지 총 4번의 벼락이 쳤다.
Marsault was the first to break the silence.
회사의 입장에서 제일 합리적인 행동을 판단하고자 했다면 황금가지를 가져가기만 하라고 했던 린튼의 말이 맞았을 것이다.
아, 겁쟁이처럼 헛간에 숨어서 벼락이 치기만 기다리라는 거? 그래, 그렇게 말해줘서 참 도움되네. 처음부터 그럴 걸 그랬어. 나 같은 게 무슨 배짱으로.
아니, 말은 끝나지 않았다, 히스클리프. 앞으로는 말을 빨리 하는 걸 연습해야 할 필요성을 느끼고 있군. 이 저택을 돌아다니는 것만으로도 지속적으로 위험이 증가하고 있으며 무엇보다 히스클리프 안전에 대한 존속 여부도 의심스러워지고 있는 상황이다. 그래서 나는 최종적으로
Marsault paused for a moment.
벼락을 치는 것을 막아야 할 것 같다는 판단이 들었다. 설사 그것이 황금가지를 구하지 못하는 결과로 이어진다 해도.
Everyone fell silent, deep in thought after hearing Marsault's judgment. It wasn't a decision based on cold, hard facts that we had come to expect from him.
확실히 단순히 자연적인 현상으로 인해 벼락이 친 것은 아닌 것 같았다. 좀 더 극적이며 특정한 사건이 벌어졌을 때 벼락과 함께 정전이 일어났지.
지금까지 우리가 이 저택에 와서 벼락이 쳤던 순간이 언제였지?
첫 번째 벼락은 그때였죠. 그자들이 캐서린 씨의 유언장을 낭독할 때.
아니야. 그거보다 정확히는 히스가 캐서린 이름을 부르짖을 때였어.
두 번째 벼락은 린튼 씨가 히스클리프 씨에게 상처가 되는 말을 쏘아붙였을 때였어요.
세 번째는 힌들리 군이 숨을 거두었을 때였어. 그리고 모든 게 완전히 망가지게 되었군.
Linton's exhausted voice broke through our musings. He looks around at the destroyed laboratory, the corpses, and the husks of dead Pekatula. There was a hollow look in his eyes. His face, already so sallow, had lost even more of its color, but he stood tall. Linton's gaze lingers for a moment on his sister's mangled corpse before moving toward Catherine in the coffin.
내 여동생 이사벨라, 네가 무작정 집을 나간 지 얼마 되지도 않은 것 같건만 이런 식으로 제외하게 되었구나.
소식조차 모르고 있었던 건가요?
시답잖은 편지들을 보내온 적은 있었네. 운명을 만났다느니 진정한 사랑을 찾았다느니. 하지만 내가 반대할 것이 뻔해서 소개를 시켜줄 수는 없다고.
너 스스로가 무슨 짓을 벌인 건지 알고나 있는 상태냐?
나는 정해진 설계대로 진행할 뿐이지. 이제 네 번의 벼락이 쳤군.
그래, 우리도 알아. 우리도 숫자 셀 줄 알거든.
Gregor.
관리자님, 말투를 보아하니 린튼, 저자는 벼락이 치는 조건에 대해 알고 있는 것 같습니다.
Otis spoke plainly without even trying to lower her voice.
벼락이 친다는 것은 축복이야. 그녀의 마음속에 들어있다는 것이니.
Linton looked straight toward Heathcliff, and I could finally see his face clearly for the first time. He wore the expression of deep, bottomless pain. It didn't change the fact that Linton was still extremely suspicious, and had quite a lot of things to answer for, but it began to sink in that he was also a man who was grieving for someone he loved.
자네에게 거짓말을 했네, 히스클리프. 우리는 행복한 결혼 생활을 보내지 못했어. 하지만 나는 평생을 그녀의 마음속에 들어가기 위해 부단히도 애를 썼던 것 같네. 계속해서 그 방에 들어가기 위해 문을 두들기고 또 두들기면서 말이야. 하지만 내겐 여전히 묵묵부답이지. 옛날에도 지금도. 린튼군, 그것이 이 끔찍한 실험실을 만든 대답이 될 수는 없어.
이렇게 많은 숫자의 사람들이 어떻게 여태껏 들키지 않고 납치가 될 수 있었을지 생각해 보았다. 단순히 갱단 여럿만이서 납치를 자행했다기에는 주위엔 저항의 흔적이 없었으며 가족이 통째로 실종되기도 하는 등 여럿이 한꺼번에 납치된 정황 역시 많았다고 하였지.
그 기사를 다 읽었던 거야?
그렇다면 막무가내로 끌고 간 것이 아니라 오히려 이들이 자발적으로 이동했다는 것이 더 악위에 들어맞는다.
I mean, he is one of the richest dudes around. You could literally say, hey buddy, here's some money, follow me.
그렇다면 납치범은 어느 정도 사회적인 신뢰가 있는 자여야 했겠네요. 저택에 일자리를 내어주겠다거나 근사한 식사 대접이라도 제의했나 보죠.
인간을 만들어내는 실험이라더군. 하지만 아무리 생각을 해보아도 이 모든 희생을 감당할 만큼 가치 있는 인간을 만들어낼 수는 없을 것 같소.
린튼님, 아무리 캐서린 아가씨의 부탁이었다지만 이건...
뭐? 캐서린이 이 모든 걸 알면서도 부탁했다고? 그럴 리가 없잖아.
Linton receives the sinner's deluge of resentful accusations with an unstirring expression.
그래, 캐서린의 부탁이었다는 사실만큼은 부정하지 않겠네. 하지만 이를 온전히 시행하기로 마음먹은 건 전부 내 의지였어.
그러니까 대체 왜 캐서린이...
이유는 단 한 번도 물어본 적 없었네. 그저 부탁받은 대로 완벽하게 해내기 위해 끊임없이 노력했을 뿐.
그러니까 대체 왜요? 당신의 가문 정도면 충분히 안락한 삶을 살고도 남았을 텐데 이런...
T사에서 이를 알고도 자네를 가만히 내버려둘 것 같은가? 가문이 뒷받침되어준다 하여도 강도 높은 처벌은 피할 수 없을 걸세. 이유라 뻔하지 않나? 캐서린을 사랑했어. 처음 보았을 때부터 오늘까지 그러지 않은 순간이 없었지.
그건 그냥 맹목적인 구걸 아닌가요?
뭐라고 말하든 상관없네. 나의 행복은 그 구걸에서부터 받아내는 적선에서 오니까. 그러니 내가 얼마나 자네를 부러워했는지 결코 모르겠지, 히스클리프.
나를 부러워했다고? 네가?
캐서린이 어릴 때부터 내가 이 저택에 놀러와 둘이 같이 있을 때마다 계속해서 이렇게 물었지. 히스클리프는 왜 안 보일까? 그 애가 어디 갔는지 알고 싶어. 물론 자네는 우리를 보기 싫어서 일부러 눈에 안 띄는 곳으로 숨은 것이겠지만, 그리고 믿든 안 믿든 상관할 바는 아니지만 자네의 편지들을 태운 건 내가 아니네.
Oh boy. He's either gonna say it was Catherine or it was Nellie.
오히려 편지가 있었더라면 곧바로 건네줬을 거야. 캐서린은 자네의 소식만을 애타게 기다리고 있었을 테니까.
Now, to be fair, he could also just be lying completely through his teeth, but I don't know.
자네가 떠난 후 캐서린은 방에만 박힌 채 식사도 하지 않은 채 스스로를 버리면서 거울만을 들여다보다 어느 날 아무렇지 않게 그 방문을 열고 나와 결혼하자고 하더군.
거울... 일기장에서도 말했었어. 거울 속에 자기 모습을 봤다고.
하지만 우리가 살던 저택엔 거울 같은 건 두지 않았지. 누군가 선물해준 거울이라 하더군.
누군가?
그 거울에서 캐서린이 무엇을 보았길래 방문을 열고 나와 결혼하자고 했을지는 직접 그 일기장에 물어보지 그러나 내겐 아무런 대답도 해주지 않는 그 해진 일기장에.
Whew. Alrighty, well. Oh. I guess it's gonna do it anyway. Alright, so, with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And in the next one, ideally I would like to get to 47. We'll see. Wow, that was delayed. Sorry, that kind of threw me off. But yeah, ideally, I would like to get to 47. If not, I would just like to get as far as possible. We're almost through. Man, how is there still so many levels left in this chapter? And there's potentially still a dungeon. Woo! If Heathcliff's is this long, I can only imagine how long Dawn's must be. Not to mention, we probably... How many was there? There was like 4 or 5 mini chapters that we have to do as well, so it's gonna be a hot minute until we get to Dawn. But regardless, I'd say we did pretty dang good in this episode. We actually got through most of it fairly easily. We got through Heathcliff's fight legit on the first try, despite that horrible outcome that was 100% my fault. But still, you don't live without a little risk. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. By the way, I told you we get the energy back. Bye.